Hi, Coco here. I want to talk about compromise. I was having a discussion with somebody just the other day about how evil compromise is, especially in relationship, and this conversation will be pertaining to that. And they sent me an email glowing with all the benefits of compromise. And how it's necessary in life and necessary in relationships. It's only necessary if you want the relationship to end. When you're in a relationship, for example, and you would like me to go to the Cubs game with you, and I would like you to go to the ballet or to the galleries with me. And you would like me to go to your brother's kid's first communion, and I would like you to go to my cousin's kid's bar mitzvah. In a compromise situation, I've just reduced our relationship to a series of transactions. I'll do this if you do that, and I'll do that if you do this. Gee, let's see. I pay a woman money and she gives me sex. That's another transaction, isn't it? Okay, you get my picture. Now, in a loving, caring relationship, the situation should be such that I should want to go to the Cubs game with you, and you should want to go to the galleries with me. And I should want to go to your brother's kid's first communion, and you should want to go to my cousin's kid's bar mitzvah. But in a truly loving relationship, if you really don't want to go to the ballet or to the galleries, I should say, okay, I understand, and just go by myself and not think anything of it. And if you don't want to go to my cousin's kid's bar mitzvah, then you shouldn't have to. I should just understand, and it shouldn't be an issue. It should never be a transaction. It should never be, I'll do this if you do that. Because at that point, I don't love you anymore. It's all transactionary. It's commerce. So in that case, it is positively, absolutely evil. There is no point that compromise in a relationship is ever a good thing. Another concept would be, if I compromise, I get half. If I compromise with you, I'm only getting half of what I want. In a loving relationship, I get everything that I have and everything that you have. I get 200% in a loving relationship that does not involve compromise. In that regard, how could you possibly ever want compromise in a relationship? It will destroy it every single time. The destruction of many relationships has to do with compromise. So ponder that. This will be up on Facebook, so you can actually, discuss it. I'd love to hear other people's opinions, because everybody has maybe a different idea of what compromise is all about, but compromise is never good. Compromise is just compromise. And you can never win when you make a compromise. Think about that more later.